Is Will Smith truly a man worthy of respect, or will he forever succumb to the temptations of Hollywood and his wife? Today we're going to be doing a recap over the Oscars incident that happened last month. In this video, I'm going to be giving you an explanation on why the award-winning actor Will Smith possessed the blue pill paradigm, not only concerning his relationship with his wife Jada, but the actions he's taken. I like to mention that possessing the blue pill paradigm doesn't make you a less desirable man or means you're a beta male. It also doesn't mean that something is wrong with you. However, having a blue pill mindset can be a blind spot for men, as it makes men more prone to nice guy tendencies, aka beta male behaviors. A blue pill paradigm can cause a man to overcompensate not only in his love life, but his family life, social life, and work life. It also leaves the doors open for cuckoldry. And being a Libra sun according to the zodiac, this partly explains why the actor Will Smith have a blue pill mindset. This is illustrated in his egalitarian approach to his marriage and how he prioritized others' demands before his. This is associated with the Libra's personality, which is to basically become a people's pleaser. This was manifested in the actor's speech after he received this award. Adopting or possessing a blue pill paradigm means that you conform to gynocentric societal norms. For example, you believe in the narrative that women are more right than not, women are equal to men in every way, and women are less guilty than men are. You also believe that women's way of perceiving the world is the dominant way of perceiving the world. Anyways, over the last weeks, the internet have been buzzing over the incident between Will Smith, Jada, and Chris Rock. The Oscars have already taken disciplinary action, terminating Will Smith from the Academy Awards ceremony for the coming years. Interesting enough, in a recent article, American singer August Alsina have signed a deal to publish a book about both his personal life and his relationship with Jada Pinkett Smith. The singer confirmed that the actor Will Smith have sanctioned the so-called entanglement between him and Jada. However, 2 years ago at the Red Table Talk, Jada have stated that she gives consent in what they allow in their open marriage, which creates the problem that we're going to get into now. As some of us know by now that Jada Pinkett Smith is well known in Hollywood. Her former relationship with rapper Tupac Shakur was what some men describe in the manosphere as her ghost. The actor Will Smith expressed his opinion over his wife's relationship with the rapper. He admitted to being jealous on the Breakfast Clubs a few years back. Is it really true that Will Smith is a beta male? I wouldn't say so, as the actor have had a phenomenal career in music, TV, sitcom, and acting. I think it's inappropriate to stereotype Will Smith as being alpha or beta, as these terms can be contextualized. Will Smith was very much alpha in his career and socially. However, regarding his relationship with Jada, based on his behaviors, Will Smith have very much fulfilled the beta male provider role. At least this is how she sees him. It is not entirely Will Smith's fault for why he's not aware of the red pill in terms of relationship dynamics. Some blue pill men in relationships unknowingly get caught under the fingertips of their spouse or lover, causing them to become more compliant. This gets into the core reason of why the actor Will Smith responded the way he did at the Academy Awards. Will felt an intense urge to reclaim his masculinity after the media and his wife trashed his image. Being under spousal pressure, along with being trashed by the media, the actor felt a deep need to prove to the world that he's still worthy of his respect and dignity. The problem was that he was under the influence of his wife. This also illustrates the effects of women's shit testing. Shit testing comes into play when a man displays signs of little to no resolve. Once a man starts to become emotionally dependent on his spouse or lover, that's usually when things start to go downhill. Shit tests are designed to calibrate if a man can still live up to a woman's expectations. While passing the shit test, Will still fails to gain true respect due to losing his sense of emotional self-control. A better way of handling the situation would have been if he had verbally confronted the comedian backstage or right after the joke was made. The purpose of Jada's reaction was to see if he still had any metal left to demonstrate after all of his persecution. Will Smith is actually a nice guy, not in the way in which he's a total doormat, but in the way that he has much love for Jada and his entire family. However, from a red pill perspective, a man comes first even before his family due to having such significance in the household. I would personally recommend Will Smith seek professional assistance and shadow work, as he needs emotional healing. A lot of men in the manosphere encourage men to improve their overall status without addressing internal battles some of the men need to resolve. Some men in the community need to come into terms with their shadow side. This can be a result of trauma and can be resolved through effective practice or professional assistance. This issue is not talked about enough in the manosphere. Some men in the manosphere espouse the notion that a man should acquire wealth and status without going underneath the layers of their psyche where work really needs to be done. This gets into the concept of the alpha persona, which is the mask. A man can't just personify the alpha, he has to actually be alpha. This will come in time once a man emotionally matures. The more a man grows into his life, the more sound and stable he becomes. This, of course, will take time and effort. However, Will Smith needs to start prioritizing himself more. In my opinion, I feel like it will be best for him to file for a divorce. Jada has lost all respect for him at this point, and it's better for the both of them to move on completely. Jada Pinkett Smith is an industry woman well known in Hollywood, just like Megan Good, Ciara, Kim Kardashian, and many more. These kind of women have often developed the reputation of sleeping around with other celebrities. It's just not wise today to marry someone well known in Hollywood, as we all know that rumors will spread really fast. A lot of men in Hollywood may be high status, but they're not high value due to being plugged in. Unfortunately, women can still fleece them due to their lack of understanding of the red pill. Just as I mentioned earlier, the actor Will Smith is a Libra sun and a Scorpio moon from an astrological perspective. This means that he's prone to the behaviors manifested by men that are still plugged in. One of the greatest weaknesses of a Libra sun is that they're self-sacrificing. They put themselves last in most regards. Coupled with that is his lunar scorpionic energy. People with this energy tend to love hard and commit to relationships that aren't good for them. The lunar Scorpio loves a challenge, but as a consequence, they become very damaged in the process, causing them to form walls for any future love prospect. Like I said, it would be wise for Will to end this marriage, as this marriage have turned out for the worse. Hopefully he gets some healing. Greater Wisdom is trying to extend his family on Patreon.com. Consider becoming a channel member, as this will improve the brand in unimaginable ways. The link is in the description box below. Until then, next time.